Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? We have pentacles is immediately interesting because the only context I have for the word pentacles, and it's a very meager context, is for the I think it's a suit from the tarot deck about which I know almost nothing. But pentacles, wands, cups, and swords probably. Yeah. Definitely have seen tarot cards with a guy with a whole lot of swords. Okay, so cups, swords, wands, pentacles. I think these are tarot suits. Let's see if I can find anything else just to help confirm this. But and except mean a similar thing. But for that, except for that, save for that. Maybe not. Oh no, besides. Right. So yes, if you're sort of listing things and then saying, well, we've got all of these, but for that we'd have enough. Save for that, we'd have enough, except for that, or besides that. I guess there's probably a way you could match the context without needing to mess with the word for, but anyway. I think that's a category. It means kind of other than or something like that. And then, oh, I see. Yeah, okay, this is pretty straightforward today. So to recover, to heal, to mend. Oh, could have thought maybe save if I hadn't already seen that in a different category. Is there another one? Maybe it is save. Okay. Maybe this is something. Maybe this is something else. Oh, and what's opal? Oh, I see what opal is. Opal, pearl. These are homophones of precious stones or something. Opal, pearl, coral. Okay, so maybe not precious stones, but I don't know, hard materials, sort of rock materials or something. I guess that's not really coral's not really rock, but I don't really know what the word for this is. Opal, coral, pearl. Maybe they're colors? Um, Quartz. There we go. Okay, quartz is a stone. Okay, I'm not quite sure what the sort of term for this is, but I'm pretty sure it's a category. What would we be left with then? We'd be left with recover. Oh, that's the other word for what I was looking at. Recover, mend, save. No, recover, mend, heal, and knit. Huh. Maybe that's not right. Okay, but I'm pretty sure this is right, so I'm gonna try it. There we go, and it's purple. Oh, they are gemstones. Okay, coral gemstone. Okay, fine, fair enough. So homophones of gemstones. Okay. So okay, so what's left here? Sorry, I need to take another look at this because I think I've confused myself. So swords, cups, wands, pentacles. That's one. And then we've got save, but, except, and besides. That leaves recover, heal, mend, and knit. Okay. Right. So I guess this means sort of to restore to original state or something. Knit. I wouldn't have I mean, to mend socks or to knit socks, I can kind of see it in that context. Interesting. Does that word have that implication? Knit more broadly? I don't know. It's interesting. I guess I'll try it since I have it here. Yeah, it is. Oh, and that's as a broken bone. Oh, okay. And that was the yellow one, despite the one being the most baffling to me. Oh, well, I should have tried to find the blue next. What do I think that one is? I don't know. Save, maybe. I don't really know. No, it wasn't. Oh, right. It was this Pentacles thing. That was an early one for me. Tarot Minor Arcana suits. Okay, sure. I don't even know what that implies, but there we go. All right. So let's check the bot. Fairly straightforward. Yeah, I do think it was fairly straightforward. I was just surprised by that yellow one for some reason. So 2 points for the purple. Yeah, and look at that. Tarot Minor Arcana suits. That was, I think, the first one I saw, as it was for a slim plurality of people, just more than the homophones of gemstones, which I don't think that was not the second one I saw, but these are all almost identical. Look at this. This is one of the most evenly distributed first found distributions I've ever seen. It was not including was, I think, what I found next. and then the homophones of gemstones, and then the get better, I think. Okay, so, oh, save, recover, mend, heal. Look at that. More than half of people made that mistake for restore. I can understand that. But see, this is why I do try and sort of pre-solve a bit, is to avoid having to make mistakes like that, which I have made on occasion. Quartz, swords, pentacles, wands, tarot card suits. I could see maybe thinking that. Oh, it's funny that it's quartz instead of cups. That's an odd. That's a funny thing. Those were the two words that were swapped out. Were kind of imperial units of measurement. Recover, pearl, mend, heal, knitting techniques. I could understand that. Swords, pentacles, opal, wands, tarot, and auto. They might have just thought that was a suit in tarot, which would be plausible. Coral, pearl, pentacles, opal. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Those were the connections. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.